look at this cool box I got. Isn't that neat? What a cool box. I love this box. I love the tree. It's almost like a fractal, the way the pattern just continues. You can imagine it being the same, even if it was really small, or if it got as big as infinity. Fractals are really neat, huh? If you don't know what fractals are, maybe look them up today. But you know what? I'm done thinking about that. I want to think about this cool box. I really like it. It makes me think maybe I need to have a box collection. Just a bunch of boxes. But is that all? Is that all this is? Have any of you ever seen a box like this before? Wonder, I keep looking at it. It almost seems like maybe though, it's not just a box. Ooh, maybe it opens. Maybe it gets bigger than what I think. Well, so far it doesn't seem to be, so I guess it's just a plain box. I guess that's all it is. Oh, wait. What's happening now? Oh, there's other colors. Ooh, it's getting bigger. Oh, it's almost like a star right now. Look at all these different shapes I can make with it. And it's so much more than I thought. I thought it was just a box. But look at this. Now it's almost like a star. What else can I do with this? Oh, it's kind of like a, look at this strange shape. Whoa, this just kind of blew my mind. I can sit here and work with this all day. You know, actually, when I was looking at the box that this came in, the box in a box, I think I remember it saying it can make up to 70 different shapes. Wait, one little box can do all that? Well, when I first saw it as just a box, I did not imagine that. But now that I see that it opens up and it gets so much bigger than I was imagining, maybe it can. Isn't that just like what we do when we think about God? Sometimes we think God is just like a nice little box. Like, oh, look how pretty this is. I can put this on my shelf. It makes sense. God is the way I want God to be because I like trees and I have all my good reasons. I like the trees. It makes me think of fractals. It's nice and handy. I can carry it with me wherever I go. I can just put it right here on my shelf whenever I need it. Sometimes we do that with God, but when we think about it, God and the way God creates and the way God has created us to create, it's so much more. There's so many more things we can do. We can transform. We can change. The world is so much more. All of creation is so much more than we can imagine. God's self. I mean, so much more than just a little box. So what if next time you find yourself thinking about God, you let yourself remember, maybe even pay attention. Are you putting God in a box? Are you thinking that God is maybe just one thing, when in fact God is so much more, so much bigger, so much more expansive, and God is connected to so much more than we can even imagine? Maybe next time we consider God and what God is doing in the world, we can remember a box like this that is not just a box, something that is bigger, something that is so much more, something that you can't force, but when you let it be what it is, it will blow your mind and make you think of things in a new way. Maybe that is what God is up to. Maybe that's what God's working within us. So, next time you see a box, maybe it's not just a box. And next time you think of God, remember maybe God is a lot more than you were imagining. God is up to something so much more than we can just fit in a little box. I don't know. Think about it. I hope you have a great week.